Hi there, my name is Michael de Miranda. I hope you have enjoyed the Samba rhythm you've just heard. There's a great book. It's called O Batuque Carioca. And in this book, the two famous percussion players, they wrote all the patterns that the Samba schools of Rio are using when they are playing in the Batucada. In this lesson, I will show you the way Portella is playing, the patterns they use. Yes? So the patterns for Repinique, Caixa, the Sudos, Shalu and Tamborim. Yes? Okay, let's start with the Repinique. Portella is using the pattern that most of the Samba schools are using, and it starts like this. The first stroke is with your right hand, is in the middle. Then you go towards the edge. Then the left hand is coming. And you repeat this, and on the fourth beat, the Samba roll is coming. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and. The fourth is stroke with the stick and then the roll. After this, the left hand is coming. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and. That's the pattern for the Repinique. Of course, it's played faster, but I will do it when we put the patterns together. Yes? Let's go to the Caixa. The Caixas of Portella are using this pattern. First, you start with the right hand, a rim shot. Then the left hand, and then 2 strokes with the right hand. In the middle, and a rim shot again. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, missed the last one again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the left hand is coming, and then this Samba roll is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. After this roll, the left hand is coming with a stroke, and this is all. This is repeating. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Yes? Let's go to the Sudos. About the Sudos from Portella, they tune it a little bit different than the other schools of Rio. The first Sudo is tuned lower than normally, and the second Sudo is tuned a little bit higher than normally. So the interval between those two, between the first and the second Sudo, is bigger than the other schools. So the first one is low, and the second one, I will take it, is higher. The pattern for the first Sudo is, of course, you play on the 2 and the 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And I will get this second Sudo now. The second Sudo is playing the other way around, so he's playing on the 1 and the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, the third Sudo can make variations. But an interesting basic pattern from which they make variations is like this. It starts like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so the first is on the second beat. You have 2 strokes, like this. On the fourth beat, you will also have 2 strokes, but the first is on the beat and the second one is just before the next beat. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second time, again the 2 strokes on the second beat is the same, but on the fourth beat there are 2 strokes, and the first is just after the fourth beat, and the second stroke is just before the next beat. So the second part is like this. And they change it, and from this pattern they make other kinds of variations. Yes? Okay, let's go to the tamborims. Okay, tamborim. The tamborim is playing like almost every school in Rio is playing this swirl thing. It's played like this. First a loud stroke, then you keep your stick near the skin, and there's a little bit softer, a second stroke. Then you turn around, and when you get your stick back, you will hit it on this side. So you have, and then another stroke is coming. If you repeat this, it sounds like this. Of course, it is played faster, like, or even more faster, of course. But when you want to play this, you have to practice this a lot, and you have to work with your left hand turning, not doing everything with your right hand, because if the tempo is very fast, you will get exhausted in your arm. Yes, but this is the pattern that they use when they are just playing a rhythm. But normally in Portella, the tamborims have, of course, a lot of stories to tell. A complete story with breaks and things. Yes? That's the tamborim. Let's go to the chocalho. The chocalho, heku, ganzas, they are all playing the same thing. You have a loud accent on the first beat and on the last one. And it's played like this. First a big movement, 1. Then 2 a little bit smaller, and then big towards yourself, and a loud one again. So if I play this slowly, it sounds like this. Playing slowly is, of course, difficult. It's easier to play it fast, and then it sounds like this. I think you could see it better what I was doing. Okay, let's put all the patterns together, and then you can hear the sound of Portella. I hope you like this lesson about Portella style of playing Batucada. and I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye bye.